In this video, I'm going to give you my #1 tip to activate your glutes immediately. So many people try and do glute work to activate their glutes, but actually fail to do so. And when they go through the exercises, they can't actually feel it working where it's supposed to. If we haven't met yet, I'm Gavin, I'm a personal trainer. I co-own New Zealand's only fitness studio for people over 40, and many people come into our facility with sore backs, and we give them exercises to strengthen their glute because we know that impacts their lower back issues. However, people still fail to activate their glutes until we explain to them how to do it straight away. The first thing to understand is what the glute actually does. And the glute is responsible for extending your leg backwards. However, most people, when they put their leg back, they bend forward, okay, because they're not activating the muscle and it gets a little bit lazy. So one thing we're going to do to instantly sort of get this glute to light up is you're going to put your hands against a solid surface like this. Keep your chest up nice and tall. You're going to shift the weight to one leg and you're going to extend the leg back out. It doesn't go that far, but as soon as you do it and you keep your back stable, you'll feel the muscle pop and start to light up straight away. That is activating your glutes. You're going to return your leg to the floor, shift the weight to the leg that was up, and extend it back again straight away. And you're going to feel the glutes start to work immediately. And that is a perfect exercise for you to start doing to activate your glutes. The next thing we're going to look at, okay, is I want you to put your feet parallel to the floor and face me like this, okay? Then what I want you to do is squeeze your glutes super tight, like you're trying to squeeze something in between your bum cheeks, okay? All right, without, for want of a better phrase. And I want you to do it. And you can do it a little bit, but it's actually quite hard. Now what I want you to do is turn out your toes so they're pointing out like that at an angle. Now I want you to squeeze your glutes again, all right? And you're going to feel the contraction or the tightness of the activation a lot stronger. Because the thing of it is, our glutes activate best when we externally rotate our legs. That is why when we squat, we turn our toes out, keep our knees over the toes, and to get some glute activation. So from the back, what it looks like, you can squeeze your glutes nice and tight this way, but if you take your feet out that, you'll feel the contraction right in there a lot tighter. So now you understand that and you understand the feeling of that, you're now able to do some of these glute exercises, and activate them exactly as they should. Okay, so now we understand what a glute activation really feels like. You know what the contraction feels like in your glutes. The next thing is to apply that to a glute strengthening exercise. And one of the best ones you can do as a beginner, you can do it with weight or just with your own legs itself, it doesn't matter, is a glute bridge or a hip buck as I like to call them. And the way to do it, what normally people do, they have their feet out on the floor, their hands by their sides, and they lift up their hips off the floor. And this is a good exercise, but the problem is a lot of people's hamstrings, the muscles at the back of the leg, kick in first. So let me know, if you lift your hips up like this, do you feel your hamstrings work more than your glutes? Now, there's a bit of glute activation, but it isn't as much as what we're about to do right now. So to improve it and actually hit the muscles that you want to hit, what you're going to do is, you're going to put your, I'll do it over 2 angles for you. You're going to put your feet together and you're going to take your toes out on an angle. You're going to drop your knees down. That is the external rotation. Then you're going to lift up like that. And when you lift up, you instantly feel the muscles in the glutes start to work. Hamstrings are working, but not as hard as they were on the other version. So when you come around, do it from the front this way, what it looks like, you put your heels together, drop your toes out, drop your knees down, head back on the floor is the best way to do it, and then you lift up your glutes and squeeze them as tight as you can. Again, trying to squeeze your butt cheeks together, okay? So that is a fantastic way to understand what a glute activation feels like, and then to apply it to an exercise that is predominantly a glute exercise, but people do it wrong all the time. It's crazy. So I hope you like the video. I'd love you to let me know in the comments, like, did you feel the glute activation? Do you have any pain anywhere? Were you struggling? Let me know how you got on with it. I'm pretty sure it'll be an instant fix for most of you guys watching. I'm going to leave a video up in the corner there, and that's going to be a video dedicated to strengthening your glutes, all right? So go and watch that video next, and I'll see you over there.